While we all try to manage our finances as best we can, by being frugal and saving as much as possible, we will never be prepared to face every single calamity that we may encounter throughout the course of our lives. Some situations you simply do not see coming. As a result, you might occasionally require some assistance making it through the month to your next paycheck. One possible source of financial assistance comes in the form of a cash advance personal loan that can be obtained through the internet. Many online firms operate websites that advertise same-day or next-day cash advance loans that range from $100 up to $500. Obtaining a cash advance personal loan from such websites is fairly simple, as long as you qualify for the loan by having met the company's minimum requirements as stated in their terms of service. These requirements are mostly similar, and include having been with the same employer for a minimum of 3 months, being at least 21 years of age, and having a checking account with a direct deposit facility. These requirements are relatively easy to meet, and even if you have a less than stellar credit history, it is likely that you will be able to obtain a cash advance loan. The second part of the process is to submit the required documentation. The exact documents that will be required is dependent on the company that you wish to obtain your loan from. Some companies require a large number of documents such as a copy of your driver's license, a voided check you may have, paycheck stubs, and other similar documents before they will grant you a loan. Copies of these documents will usually suffice, and you can either fax them to the company or deliver them in person, depending on which is more convenient for you. You will, of course, need to have the use of a copier and a fax machine. Some companies prefer to conduct the transaction completely online, and only require the number of your checking account and your approval for them to make a single withdrawal of the loan amount as well as any agreed upon fees and interest. Interest rates for cash advance personal loan tend to be extremely high and, although rates differ from company to company, an interest rate of 20% or more is to be expected from most cash advance companies. This means that, for every $100 that you borrow, you will eventually have to pay the company $120. Thus, you should only borrow money from cash advance companies if you're really in dire need of quick cash. If you really have need of money urgently, then you can consider obtaining a cash advance loan from an online lender. The process is simple and quick, and is completely confidential. With such a personal loan, you will be able to get the money that you need, regardless of the state of your credit history.